Hey, my name is Rachel, and I'm a manifestation and abundance mindset coach. So, as I am putting the finishing touches to my 6 week program that starts on Saturday, I wanted to pop in here and share with you just a little small mini tip that you can implement straight away to help you along this process of manifesting the wealth you desire. So a lot of this process, this journey through really manifesting the wealth, the prosperity, the abundance you want, it really is about changing our habits for starters, right? Changing our habits around money, changing our habits around how we think about money, how we perceive money, how we behave around money, how we behave around wealth, the idea of putting ourselves out there if you have your own business. There's so many different aspects to it, right? And sometimes it can feel a little bit overwhelming. So I just want to share with you a really small, totally doable little tip. And it is to notice first off, like how you treat physical money. And when I say physical money, I mean like, the paper money, the dollar bills, whatever currency you work in, and coins, right? So when I discovered this, I was like, oh my God, right? Money is just energy. And when we sort of respect that energy, when we treat it well, it's reciprocated, right? There's a law of reciprocation, right? It's kind of cause and effect, the law of karma. And when we treat that energy like not so well, it's cause and effect. So, I know for one what I used to do. I live in Indonesia. The economy is not very strong here. So the notes that we have, the coins that we have, a lot of them don't represent a lot of money, right? So we'll have notes, and one of our notes can actually be about 10 cents US dollars or 20 cents US dollars. So I noticed that I had this tendency when I discovered this to not treat that paper money well. Like, say if I was going into a shop and I was spending something, I was giving them a bigger note and I got, sort of change, small change. I would kind of just scrunch it up in my hand and shove the change in my bag or in my pocket. And I just wouldn't treat it well. So notice how you treat physical money. What I also used to see people doing was, especially here again where the currency is not so strong, is they get a bunch of coins, right? And the coins here again don't represent lots of money. And they'd have these coins, they'd be like, oh, I've got all these coins, and they'd throw them away. Right? Be like, oh, these are useless, right? And again, what are you saying about the energy of money if you're literally throwing stuff away, if you're scrunching it up, if you don't treat every cent, every dollar, and here it's rupiah, with respect and with love and with appreciation and gratitude. So, because there's this principle of like, if you can't be sort of trusted with a dollar, like if you can't be trusted to be grateful for a dollar, then how can you expect 100 of them to come to you? How can you expect 1,000 of them to come to you? How can you expect 1,000,000 of them to come to you when like $1, 1 cent, 1 rupiah, you're like, whatevs. That's not important, right? Because it's the combination and culmination of lots of those $1 or 1 cent that accumulates to the larger amount of money that we might desire. So take out like your wallet, your purse, your handbag, your whatever you keep your money in, and start to create an environment for your money that your money's actually going to want to be in there. Right? If it's all scrunched up and there's receipts from 6 months ago and there's like, old wrappers of food, or, it's just not tidy, it's not orderly, it's not respected, then start to tidy it up, right? Go through your wallet, clear it out, take out all the receipts or file them away, and iron out, maybe not with an actual iron, but iron out your money, right? Have it nice and crisp in your wallet so it's orderly, so it's clean, so it's tidy, so it feels respected, right? Again, because, everything is energy. Do the same to, your handbag, your bag, where your wallet lives in, and just start to notice, like, as you go through your day and here in Indonesia, we live in a very cash-based society. So this may not be as relevant for some of you if you live in a society where it's a lot more, you use cards a lot more, but still, like, notice like how you treat your cards. Do they have a special place in your wallet, or do they just kind of, float around your wallet and you can't find them, and you sometimes put them in your bag, you sometimes put them in your pocket? And start to like create a system, start to create something that feels good, that feels orderly, that feels clean, and ultimately like a place where money is actually going to want to come into. Okay, this is what we want, right? We want to create the energy of an environment, be it your wallet or your bank account or your life in general, where the energy of money is not being blocked, right? You're really open to receiving that energy in. So that's my one little tip, and I will be sharing more of these little tips over the next few weeks as I dive into this 6-week journey with my beautiful students who have signed up for my course. So there is still a couple more days left. If you really are wanting to change your prosperity mindset, if you really are wanting to work through those blockages and those belief systems that you've been indoctrinated with and conditioned with that are ultimately holding you back from bringing in what you desire, then if that sounds like you and you really feel ready to take the leap, take the plunge, to step up and to really bring in what it is you desire, then send me a message and we can have a conversation about you enrolling in my course. Awesome. Have a beautiful day, everybody.